I started the journey to explore all of Sumeru almost 2 months ago, and today marks a big milestone. Today's the day I finally finish off the entirety of the Sumerian desert. First of all was the Gavare Lajavard, followed quickly by the realm of Farukkurt. Then on stream together we did the desert of Hadramaveth, Hypostyle Desert, and the land of Upper Setekh. Today we're going to be exploring the final region, the land of Lower Setekh. And before you say something, I'm considering the Lost Nursery to be part of Sumeru's rainforest, not the desert, so it won't be included. Sorry, Lost Nursery. So the plan of attack for today is to focus on the easily obtainable exploration points. These are the elemental monuments, sealies, time trials, and various mini puzzles. Unlike the other regions of the desert, the land of Upper Setekh has very few exploration gimmicks in it, and most of these gimmicks have already been cleared out while doing other regions. For example, the chess pieces, stone slates, and primal obelisks. This should in theory make exploration much smoother and more fun. So without further ado, I hope you thoroughly enjoy the adventure through the land of Lower Setekh. This is the area of the desert that I'm exploring today, and this is the little checklist that I want to make sure I try and get everything in here done. Oh yeah, another thing, they added the new echo trails in 5.1. So if you can see on the back of Zhongli, I don't know if you can see it too well with the shield, he's got a little bit of a trail. Kind of looks like a tail. Zhongli and Keqing are two of like my most used characters, so I wanted to make sure I got both their echoes. Thank you. It's actually not that bad. Yeah, I think when it first got leaked, people were calling it like a fart trail, and it was really ugly, but they changed it. They added some like scale patterns to it. Looks a lot better than it used to. This stream happened on a Monday, so before I got too deep into exploration, I wanted to really quickly get my bounties for the week done. I kept overloading some enemies out of my reach and then dying to the bounty challenge, so our resident Wanderer main had a suggestion. This is where Scar would be really useful? Absolutely not. There's never a single instance where that character would ever be useful. Not a single solitary point in the game where you could ever use him. You see, I've been pretty vocal in the past about my disdain for this hat guy character, and they're always trying to change my mind to make me like him, but I wasn't having any of that. He's completely useless for exploration? Absolutely. I mean, like, this is the way I look at it. You know, the only way a character is useful for exploration is if they're attractive. Because really what exploration is down at its core is it's running around in the game looking at your character. So if the character is not attractive to you, it's useless for exploration. That's what I think. And as you know, my opinion is just always correct. During these bounties, one of you guys watching joined and told me they were my 123rd subscriber, even mentioning the exact video they first saw, which I'm sure not a lot of you have seen. But after informing me they were my 123rd sub on YouTube, they stuck around for a while to hang out in the stream. And a little while later, this happened.
Scaredy cat.
Keep streaming.
Thank you so much,
You're really
Jam
good.
on Toast, which is still a really cool name. I will keep streaming. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your stay as much as everybody else does. That was a weird thing to say. Sorry, I'm awkward around things like this. You really enjoyed my 100% Notland video? Oh, I'm really happy to hear it. Thank you for watching it. I'm planning on doing something very similar with Sumeru, and that's kind of what I'm working on right now. I don't really feel like there's anything that I really want to do anymore, so I just hope that by the time I finish all my exploration, I figure out what my next goal in the game is. Other than just doing exploration, I have 2 or 3 goals in mind, but I think by the time I finish exploration, I'll have those finished. Okay, this time trial is done. What is 2 plus 2 for a surprise? Ooh, that's a hard one. Hold on. I'm not a mathematician or anything. I'm gonna do some real work here, let me think. So you gotta carry the 1 to the power of 3, divisible by 7. Is it 4? I'm gonna go with a tentative 4. Oh my god.
Correct.
You really don't have to keep donating, but I do appreciate it a lot. There's also another puzzle up here. Somewhere. See, if you're playing Genshin Mobile and your wallet is in a 300-mile radius of you, suddenly your card is out.
An impressive bounty.
Remember to always spend in moderation. You don't wanna overspend or anything.
Time to go.
Careful, little weasel. There we go. Have you done all the story quests? No. Actually, I've done very few of the story quests because I like saving them. And there's a slime here. Hello, little slime. Let me turn you into jello.
Nowhere to hide.
Ah, there is sun directly in my eyeball. It is blinding me. Thank you so much for that, sun. Lovely. Traveled how many years, how many light years just to go straight into my eye? Thank you. Okay, there is a time trial somewhere in here. I just can't figure out where. I missed it? Okay, good. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Tire up. Oh, I see it now. Would you look at that? I really am blind. Maybe I need glasses. Got him. Do I speak Espanol? I do not speak Spanish. I did not take Spanish in high school. I took Japanese. One of the big shame, like one of the worst parts about the English the English education system is you're not forced to learn a second language. Like you have to take a second language in high school, but you don't have to be fluent in it to pass it. And you also don't have to take 4 years of it, because I only took 2 years of Japanese. I wish you were forced to learn a second language, because I'd really like to be bilingual. Can I help you water? Sure, old man, I got you. I would not mind learning a little bit more. I don't really get how people can like half learn languages though. Like when people say I learned a little bit of this and then they can speak it, it always mind boggles me. You suck at Swedish because you watched anime instead of doing your Swedish work during lockdown. Lamau. Lol even. The reason I didn't learn Japanese all too well was because of a girl. And I was really, really good at Japanese in my freshman year. My teacher put me next to a senior. This really tall, really cute senior girl. And I spent the entire year flirting with her instead of learning. And my grade dropped from like a 97 down to like a 67 or a 72. And that's why I don't know Japanese. You learned more English from watching anime with subs on. I don't think I could ever learn a language just by listening to it and then reading it in English. I have to be way more like phonetical. That's not the right word, is it? I have to learn the language on paper and stuff to actually feel like I can read it. One thing I always think is weird is the idea of people who speak English having their brains coded in different languages. So when I was learning Japanese, this is the craziest part to me about people who are multilingual, is I would translate everything I was reading into English in my head. But there's some people who, when they're speaking English, translate the English words that I'm saying into a different language. Like their thoughts in their head are not English. And that always like amazes me. Because I basically have only ever been around English, it's weird to me that some people think in a different language. You don't translate stuff into English, you've learned to think in both English and Finnish. Really? See, that's a concept in my mind that's so far removed, I can't even imagine what it's like being able to think in two languages. I don't understand that at all. You speak Portuguese, English, and you're learning German. Imagine your brain. I literally can't. The only time I've ever interacted with Portuguese is that one Family Guy joke where it's a Portuguese.
That's what I thought a Portuguese was.
You didn't have much issue learning a fourth language. You tried learning Russian, but you got bored of it. I've heard that once you learn your second language, that your third language is a lot easier. And then once you've learned your third, all the languages after that become a lot easier. I don't know how true that is because I read it in a 39 Clues book a long time ago, like over a decade ago. But it sounds like it. It sounds like it could be true.
Sunlight is such a pain. No way
I think I might be getting sick. That would really suck. I hate being sick. But then again, who actually really likes being sick? And usually when I get sick, I get really, really sick. in high school one time I got sick, and I was like, I think I can take it, right? Like I was like, I think I can make it, because at the time, the day I felt really sick, I had a baseball game, so I got to leave at like noon to go to the game. I was like, once I get out in the fresh air, I'll be fine. And then the game got canceled. I was like, yeah, I don't think I can make it. So I asked my mom to come pick me up. And then I felt kind of bad because I thought I was faking it just so I could get out of school because I was a little tired. And then when I got home, I fell asleep and I didn't wake up for 2 days. So yeah, I guess I really was sick. How do you have 25,000 points if you're still in school? Gambling wishes. Wonder where my savings went. Looks out, Genshin looks away.
Take it easy.
Must have been the wind. How am I hungry? I ate an apple. How many wishes do I have total? Oh, dear lord. I don't know. Let's do the math, shall we? 274, basically. 274 wishes. So, what's 274? 274. To pity a character, it's 180. So technically, in order to guarantee the 2 characters I want, I still need 90 more wishes. Also, I won my last 2 50-50s, so I'm really, really overdue for a lost 50-50. Like, really, really overdue. Because I've won... I think I won my... No, I won my last 3, because I won my Arlecchino C3, I won Farina, and I won Kazuha. I'm really overdue for a loss. I love these puzzles so much, where I just have to walk around slowly. How do I get inside this? How do I get inside you? Come on now. You fly in with... Not happening. It's not happening. You can want it to happen all you want. It's not happening. There we go. I'm gonna make an emote. Or like a... Yeah, I'm gonna make an emote. And it's just gonna be a giant X through Scaramouche. Because... I think that's proper.
Time to go.
Yoink. Thank you. Oh, a Sealy. Hello. Come here, little one. I need you. Now don't run away from me. Bazinga. Use the waypoint. I did. The cliffs are like overhung, so I can't get on top of them. Fine, I'll use the waypoint. I'll use the waypoint and I'll show what I've been saying. Because I need to get up here. And I can't get up here from this point.
Time to go.
There's a grapple hook? Yeah, but the grapple hook's over here. It doesn't lead to where I need to go. Oh, right there? Yeah, there is a grapple point right there. Would you look at that? Yeah, so like I said, all I need to do is teleport to that waypoint. Ah, there we go. I feel like I was right here before, and I did not take this out. Wait, no, I did this one already. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Yes, it would indeed appear that I'm an idiot. The difference between Kaching's normal attacks and her charge attacks are very high. Holy damage. There is no Sealy here. Where is Sealy? Oh yeah, I started at 79%. Oh, we're at 88% already. Okay, cool. Oh, look at, you can see the trail. Hers is not that good. You can barely see the flowers or the purple wisp. You got C6 Fischl really early on? Well, whoop-de-doo for you. No, I'm just kidding. I got C6 Xiangling. Wait, I failed it. Where was the other one? Did I get the chest from the bank? Yep, I got that chest a very, very long time ago. That's what you did back in the day when you didn't have the resin and you wanted to go hunting. You just went and got that chest. Or the Mora chest. Taking a look at the map, the area I'm in is like the most densely concentrated for stuff to do. Yep, I did it. Okay. Oh, hello. Are you guys evil? No, they're nice. Nope, they're evil. I didn't even swirl the element that I wanted to. Alright, well, you want to tussle, do ya? Then let's tussle. I remember I was so mad at the game because it was out for 2 years and they didn't even have Dendro as an element, and I was really mad about that. And then Dendro came out and I don't even use Dendro This is the only team I have Dendro on, I think. They clearly released Dendro as a welcome gift for you. I think that would make sense, but unfortunately for you, I'm actually the main character. I'm Truman from The Truman Show. Your big sister loves my voice? Well, thank you. I prepared it specially for the stream. Oh, hey, look, a bird. Get him, Oz! Get him! Oh.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't expect this at all. So look at this. How nice of them to escort me. And I fell off. Oh, hey, look, a spin crystal. Let's pick that up. Thank you. A chest over there. There's supposed to be a puzzle. Maybe it's the pot breaking puzzle. I'm like Link. Frog! Frog! This looks like a pot breaking puzzle to me. Yeah, it was a pot breaking puzzle. Nice. Got him. Have I played any Zelda games? I mentioned that I hadn't played Mario, but maybe I played Zelda. Nope. Zelda was also... I mean, I think you remember... Oh, that hurt. I killed myself. Gosh darn it. Zelda games, Mario games, any game that really required a console, I just did not play at all. I'm kind of a fake gamer, actually. I'm not a real nerd. I wish I had Kazuha alive here. We'll do it without him, though. We don't need him. I got along fine without Kazuha for 4 years. I don't need him. Why wouldn't I just revive him? I'm not gonna waste a fried egg on Kazuha. He can get revived at the statue, or he can get revived not at all. Use a disgusting steak or something? No. He doesn't deserve food. It's his fault for getting blown up. It's his fault for getting blown up. He got himself exploded. So, like, whose fault is that? His. Oh, I killed myself. Oh my god, it's a dragon! Ancient Gear Wyvern! Nerd! It's a little bit embarrassing to say, since I've had official since the first patch of the game. I don't actually know if her ultimate has any iframes at all. I don't see this time trial. Nope, okay, that's not it. It would be right here, but I don't see it. Interesting. It's gotta be lower then. I don't know how much lower it could be though. Ah, hey look, it's low. Sorry. Lower. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, of course. There's a Sealy on top of the cliff. You are lying. You are lying to me. You're lying. You're lying to me. And it's because I don't like your character. That's what it is. You are not being truthful. I don't see a Sealy. I knew it. I've been taken for a ride. I've been bamboozled and lied to. There's not even a Sealy on the map. You are lying. You are a fibber. I swirled the wrong element. Get down here and fight me like a man. Swirling the sand. I like to think whenever Kazuha uses his skill, he just blows up a dust storm in people's eyes and they get really mad at him for it.
Destiny has brought me hither.
Destiny has brought me hither. We start off the day at 79% and we are at 92. Let's go. Hello, sir. Like a lamb to the slaughter. Well, honey, I can't think of a joke involving lamb. You just accidentally found out you can clip the stream. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to be on my best behavior then. I never say anything interesting. A lot of stuff comes out of my mouth, not a lot of it is good. You find all of it pretty entertaining. Well, that says more about you than it does of me. No, I'm just kidding. At least somebody likes me. Even if nobody in my life does.
Adventure time.
I want beef jerky. I also want fried chicken. Actually, the only reason I want fried chicken is because I was editing the Notland video and I kept saying I want fried chicken in it. And now I want fried chicken. I Pavloved myself. Imagine if I edit this and then I say I want fried chicken again. Oh my god, it's an infinitely repeating cycle. We can't stop it. It's self-sustaining now. I do want to make fried chicken. I've had like fried chicken made by other people before, but I've never had like homemade fried chicken. and I want to try making it because I don't think it's that hard, but it also looks like it's really good. I just really want fried chicken. Man, cooking stream on top of the stinging stream? Oh, absolutely not. Never in 1,000,000 years would I ever decide to cook on stream, because I can't cook. That actually brings up a good point. If you've ever wondered why I don't stream without why I stream... Okay, Josh, take a second. Think about what you're gonna say, and then say the words properly, like you actually speak this language, rather than just blurting out random words. If you've ever wondered why I stream without a camera, there's no big reason to it. It's not like I'm not scared of showing my face. It's because, simply put, I do not own a camera. Chest there. Anything else to look for? This is a big hole. That's what she said. Sorry. Could be right down here somewhere. It in fact was not right down here somewhere. Oh, I should eat meatballs. That's a genius idea. I think I'm just hungry. This is still one of my favorite songs on this playlist. Girl, ooh, ooh, let me love you, girl. Ooh, ooh. My grandfather would always ask me if I want a sandwich, and then he'd say a knuckle sandwich, and then pretend to punch me. How do I like the sand so far? I hate it. It's coarse, it's dirty, and it gets everywhere. Fruit keeps you full longer, but you may not realize that you're actually hungry while I'm playing the game. I kind of like the fact that I can play the game and kind of distract myself from getting hungry, because like, yeah, I'm hungry, but I don't actually need to eat, you know? Like, I'm just hungry because I'm hungry, but I don't actually need to eat food. I'm not seeing the Sealy here that there should be. I'm just gonna ignore all these people. I'm unbothered, moisturized, and flourishing. I love this area. This looks so cool. I want to watch Night at the Museum again.
Dum Dum,
Yes?
you give me gum gum.
I can't possibly be tired. I slept like almost 10 hours. I feel like the more I sleep, the more tired I am. They really need to come fix this bridge, I swear. Oh, got it. Oh, why I'm so tired. I hate it. Well, I know I'm tired. It's no exercise, bad diet, not enough sun. That's why I'm tired. But still, baloney. Baloney, I say. Do I have baloney? You know what I need? I need greasy food layered with unhealthy stuff. I need greasy, salty food. That's what I need. It needs to be oily. It needs to be disgusting. That's what you need. She needs a little bit of curry. There you are. Hello, my beautiful. Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. I watched the Fallout series. The Fallout I think the HBO series recently, because I heard a lot of people dumping on it, saying it was really bad, or saying that, oh, how can you guys like this? It's super bad. I've never played the Fallout games, but I thought the show was pretty good. I don't know if people were just hating on it to hate on it because it's part of a franchise they like, but as somebody who's never played the games, it was entertaining. Walking through the halls, watching stream, feeling like a true supporter. Oh, do you have headphones in? If not, I'm about to say something wrong. Something foul. There we go. And it was a video about like some kind of cooking thing. And he said, I know a lot of my viewers like to watch my videos while falling asleep, so we're going to do a little prank on them and we're not going to acknowledge it, okay? And he screamed as loud as he possibly could. And just went back on doing it. Like went back and just kept talking as if nothing happened. That was really funny.
Hey guys, you know how a bunch of people put on episodes of How It's Made to fall asleep to or to watch them without really paying attention, and they leave on autoplays so that my videos end up in their feed? Let's play a prank on them. I'm gonna scream really loud in about 5 seconds, and we're all gonna act like nothing happened. Don't comment about it, don't mention it, don't talk about it. Here we go.
Wake up! Really? Did I? Okay, hold on. It'd be easier if I do it from that side. You gotta, reminds you gotta build Amber soon. Right, you have the elegy, right? You want to build her on. This is embarrassing. Oh my god, it took me so long. How am I doing so bad? Okay, screw this. Boom. Easy. Never a doubt in my mind. Okay, I did both of these. I remember doing both of these. Which means technically I'd be done. I don't know if I'm at 100% yet though. 99! No! 99%. Okay. Well, isn't that just a stinker? Get rid of all the exclamation marks? Oh, I didn't even notice that. You know what? No. They're gonna stick there and they're gonna annoy you until I'm finished with my thing. When I take a look back, there was only one region of the desert that was actually that much exploration. This part of the desert, I think I'm finished with right now. I think once the Sealy is collected, that's this area of the desert finished. Most of the desert was pretty easy to do. Other than the big middle section that took me like 6 hours, 5 hours. That one took a while and that one was rough. But the rest of the desert has been pretty easy. All right, let's check it. Boom! Look at that. 100%. Land of Lower Setekh, finished. Land of Upper Setekh, finished. High Apostle Desert, finished. Desert of Hadramaveth, finished. Gavare Lajavard, finished. Realm of Farakurt, finished. Let's go. You've done so many Sumeru quests because of me and you've loved them. I'm very glad. Sumeru is nice. It's just, there's a lot of exploration in it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 areas left. It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work and it's going to be kind of unfun probably. But that is for future people to worry about. We have fishing to do. How long is it going to take to get the catch? Oh, if you haven't caught anything, if you haven't caught any of the fish, it's going to take you like weeks. Especially when people are like, oh, there's a bug going around on YouTube where it unsubscribes you, so you got to go check. Like, that's so dumb. Why do I have so many standard wishes? Because my goal is I want to make a video where I max out all the friendship I have on my characters. If I use my standard banner wishes and I accidentally get a 4-star I don't own, that video is going to get pushed back another couple months. So I'm not using them because I want to make sure I don't use them. Are most of my talents at level 1? I'd say most of my characters, most of the characters that I've had for a while aren't at level 1. So Aloy is not touched, but Chi-Chi's not touched, Tinar's not touched, but Mona's touched, Child's touched. Oh wait, hold on a second. I don't have Farazan C6 and I don't have an Animo DPS, so no reason to use Farazan. I don't have my skill. Great. They died before I could get my skill. And now I have no bond to life. Die for me. Thank you. There's this British lady. I think she was British. And she said, can you do me a favor, yeah? Die for me. And that's my favorite thing ever now.
Do me a favor. Die for me.
Do me a favor, yeah? Die for me. I can't drink water without ice. I barely can't speak without my throat. Or not my throat. I can't speak without my voice cracking either. I hate the taste of warm water. Because water's taste is directly correlated to its temperature. You're willing to bet the tap water over here is so much... Well, Jesus, what are you driving through the neighborhood at that speed for? Calm down. Ba-da-ba. Die. Oh, okay, I didn't think it'd actually die. My favorite element is... Wait, what is my favorite element? I think my most used element is Pyro, but my favorite element is either Cryo or Hydro. You don't suppose you'll have to explain why you like anime? Oh, it's very simple. You've been brainwashed to like bad characters. That's all. I like cryo characters because Ganyu is my first limited character. And I like hydro characters because I think hydro numbers are really, really pretty. And when I started playing the game, I didn't have a hydro DPS. So it was really rare for me to see hydro numbers get really big. That's why I like hydro and cryo. My Kokomi actually does nearly 40,000 damage when her artifact set procs. So she's really nice to have as my healer because she has so much hydro. When she's your healer, nothing ever dies. It's literally impossible for them to die. And she can do 40,000 true damage per proc, which is really nice. Isn't the max 30? No, because she does like 39,000. Maybe it's 29,000 and I lied. It's okay, either 30 or 40,000 damage per proc, and it's really good. Your name is Traveler Coon? Interesting. Oh, it is 30,000. Okay, so my max proc is 29, not 39. I'm sorry, I lied. I lied to you all in a malicious and intentful way, and I'm sorry. That's my bad. What are you doing, Step Traveler Coon? Sorry, never forgive you unless you do a cooking stream. Over my mangled, dead, rotting corpse. Never. One time I gave myself food poisoning cooking eggs. That's how bad I am at cooking. I think we found Riot in IRL. Ouch. To bring her through the ringer.
This is order.
Oh no, I got the pig too. Now I feel really bad. I'm actually quite devastated. Currently in the game, there's only one Pyro Swordsman. And it's Bennett. With the release of Pyro Traveler, there'll be a second Pyro Sword user. So that's cool. Come here, little fishy. Hey, yoink. Come here. Come here. You know you want it. Come here, little fishy. Really? 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 Why must you be this way, you icky little thing? So I need to go burn the jade shroom and then kill 6 of its fungi. I need to burn her and then kill her children. Burn. Make me fungi. Make me children. Give me children. Okay, now I just need to burn him again. Kill 3 more of his children and we're good. Alright, this one should give me achievement. There we go. And now you need to die. Oh, I have to use Pyro to burn all the thorns created by the Dendro hypostasis. I've tried this like 10 times and I cannot do it. I did it on my friend's account when I was taking care of it, and I cannot for the life of me manage to get it done. Use Xiangling? I did. I used Xiangling, I used Bennett, I used Arlecchino. I used all like my AoE attacks and I could not do it. I don't know what it was. Really? What did I miss? I missed one behind me. Are you kidding me? Alright, I'm done with that. I don't want to do that anymore. That's just so annoying that I keep missing one behind me. Ugh. Alright. That's... Ah! One behind me. I set it up perfectly. I had like 5 seconds to spare and it still didn't work. Oh well. But like that's what happens every single time I try to do this thing. It's like I'm always a one-off. Okay, unfortunately guys, I think I'm gonna end stream here because I want to go eat food and I have to do some cleaning in preparation for Thanksgiving next month. So I gotta end it here. So thank you for coming out and watching. Let's see. I already made the video public, right? Yeah, so I'll be here again Friday. Yeah, I'll be here Friday again, but that's gonna do it for me today. I hope you have a lovely day and a good rest of your week. See you guys. Bye. And it looks like that's it for today's video. Did you guys enjoy? I hope you did. Like I said in the beginning, this challenge to conquer all of Sumeru was started back in September and now it's November. Spoiler alert, we finished the Sumeru exploration about 2 weeks ago. I'm just really late on editing and I'm sorry for that. If you haven't been catching the live streams, we just finished exploring Enkanomiya and have started the chasm. The stream has been really fun lately and it's been an absolute pleasure just hanging out with everyone and playing some games, so I highly encourage you to come check them out if you have the time. I'm usually live Monday, Wednesday, Friday every week. Alright, I don't want to drag this on too long, but one last thing before I leave you, I want to know what everyone wants to see after Sumeru is finished. Do you want the Archon quest first or the Enkanomiya chasm streams? The Archon quest would obviously be much longer, so it'd take a little bit longer to come out as well, but I just want to know what the general consensus is for what people want to see. But anyways, that's it. That's all I got for you. So as always, thank you for your time and have a wonderful day.
That won't ever change. Yeah, sometimes I'm mad, sometimes I'm okay. Yeah, I know I'll have what I want someday. I need my space now so I can feel nothing. I live this nightmare so I can be something. Yeah. I do what I love and hope you will love me. Yeah. I face this nightmare, no one